So overwhelmed and happy today that all of you have spared your time and come to see the screening of my old friends Anupam Kher's movie TANVI the Great. Before I call them on stage, I'd like to say a few things. Anupam and me, we go back, 45 years? And I think we started his career in Saaransh, and I was there when it happened. And he's had a long, long journey since then. He showed it to the President of India, the Army Generals, NDA, Kharakasla, and various other places. And finally, my turn came to screen this film in Dubai. And I'm so happy to see you all, and I hope you like it. Another feather in his cap is this, I think on the 10th of September, America in Nevada, Las Vegas, named Anupam Kher Day on the 10th of September. What a great thing. To be named Anupam Kher Day. I'm so proud of you, brother. And I think you will really enjoy this. It's taken a lot of passion, a lot of hard work, and determination to make this film, which is out of the normal commercial circle. But I loved the film when I went for the premiere on the 17th of July, and I'm sure you'll enjoy it. So without further ado, I'd like to call Mr. Anupam Kher on stage and Shivangi Dutt, who is the star of the film. And you will see her role. She's done wonderful for her first job. Please welcome Mr. Anupam.
Thank you. Thank you, Rajan. वो कहते ना एक मैदान में दो तलवारें नहीं रह सकती, तो एक स्टेज पे दो माइक नहीं रह सकते. Thank you, Rajan, for your magnanimity, for your generosity, for your large-heartedness, and that's what you are known for. Thank you for coming. Thank you for being here. I've, as Rajan mentioned, in the last 40 years, done a lot of work. The last film I directed was 23 years back. It was a family film called Om Jai Jagdish. And then that was not my subject. It was given to me by the producers. Somebody else was the producer. And then I was looking for a story all these years. A story that inspires me. A story that makes a connection with people. A story about goodness. Because I think we live in a world where we are always constantly made to feel that somebody else is doing better than us. There are so many things that bother us. And I believe from the childhood, I was brought up in a family where they believed in goodness. And cinema is a great medium to convey what you feel, what you believe in. And my niece, my sister's daughter, her name is also Tanvi. She's autistic. And 4 years back, so I was looking for a story. So 4 years back when we were celebrating my brother's daughter's wedding in Gurgaon in a farmhouse. And everybody was dancing, having a great time, enjoying. And Tanvi, who was 13 at that time, 4 years back, she was in a corner looking at maybe clouds, I thought, birds, trees, mountains. So I went up to her and I said, Tanvi, what are you looking at? Without turning, she said, I'm looking at my world. It was a statement which sort of, I didn't understand what his world was, and she was not able to explain to me what she meant by saying that it's my world. And that started the seed of this film. And then we worked for 1 year for the music of the film. Tanvi sings beautifully, the real Tanvi. And then we wrote the script, and then we needed to cast an actor, and I always wanted absolutely newcomer to do the film so that people can identify with that person. I run an acting school, and I was doing a master class with the students, and there was this girl, there were about 25 people, and I do a master class which is about nothingness. I believe that everything starts with shunya, with zero. So I had given the job to the students that let me have an expression of nothingness on your face with your eyes shut. And when their eyes were shut, I was moving around with the camera, recording there, and I stopped at a face, and that was this face. She had nothingness on her face, and even nothingness is so loaded usually. But I could not, I can speak loudly. So then we did not tell that Shubhangi, a student from Actor Prepares, and we did not tell her for 6 months because I did not have an idea how do I want to portray, how should Tanvi look. Because I didn't want it to be the way Tanvi is, actual Tanvi is. So we decided on her, and for 6 months we did not tell her, and I will send her different auditions, and she will send them back within 2 hours, 1 hour, without asking why is she doing that. And then I got an idea, this is how Tanvi should look like. I was very happy to meet a couple just now who run 2-3 autistic schools over here. Yes, thank you for doing that. And so the film is about goodness, and rest I will leave it to you. It's something which is right now very close to me, but the time the film ends, it will be very close to your heart also, because sometimes you need to tell stories with heart, not with craft. It's very important. Few small, not instructions, suggestions and requests. We have a habit to can't live without our phone for even 30 seconds. Try and sort of do that. Today is an exercise. Register the film. But it may change your life if you keep concentrating on the film. It will really, really make a difference. It takes us 4 years to make a film, for a film like this. And also at the end of the film, please don't go away. I'll be here along with Rajan and Shubhangi, and to answer we'll do a small Q&A. If you have any question, answer, we can answer. It will be wonderful to sort of do that small session. Not talking much about it, I think you're all set to watch a film. It's beautiful, and it's dedicated to all the good-hearted people in the world. And ironically, all the good-hearted people are autistic. And there's a spectrum in all of us. You will discover that in the film. So ladies and gentlemen, presenting TANVI the GREAT.
Thank you.
Thank you. That's beautiful. Wow. Shubhangi, this is also a presentation for you. And before we go, I'd like to say something to...
Yes.
It's beautiful, and it really touches your heart. The way this new young girl has acted, it is out of this world. A newcomer doing so well is amazing.
It's a very intense movie. Very good. So far, so good. We're having a very good time.
आज तो बड़ा मजा आया. What a beautiful movie. I want to congratulate Rajan Lall, and also want to congratulate Anupam Kher. You are an absolute legend. We had a great time at the movies, and it was a very emotional, heart-touching movie. Thank you for inviting us. Special thanks to Rajan, and special thanks to Anupam Kher. I am a big fan of yours.
I'm also aware that people had mixed opinions on this, but I think anybody who's not watched it must watch it for you to understand what a good movie is all about.
I really like the movie so far. Okay, coming from the military background, my grandfather was a military person, so I know how disciplinary and everything is. And I have been same like Tanvi. I was very silly and everything. So it reminded me of those days, and it was really funny to have that coming back to me again.
So the feedback is that this is one of the best movies which touches your heart. Combination of Indian Army and a cause for autism. What a combination. The way it has been put together, it really touches your heart and brings tears to your ears and really, gives you a lot of, it's a very impactful movie.
Actually, I was not expecting that much emotional movie. I love it. I love it. I'm looking forward to have the second half now. It's really so lovely movie.
Native. Forget giving us the scientific areas, giving us the emotional part, and it's helping parents how to understand how to deal with children who are autistic.
Especially about the young lady. She's a newcomer, but she definitely needs claps all over. She's done a superb job.
Wonderful film. I really enjoying it, and the girl acted very good. Amazing, she acted.
So the movie is actually fantastic. I used to work with children with disabilities, so I understand part of what Shubhangi as an actress is going through, and I enjoyed it. So far I'm enjoying it, I'm loving it.
It's a beautifully made movie. Actually, I can identify because my nephew is autistic and I got a lot of new ideas. Very well made, beautifully acted, and I'm in tears.
I'm Vijay Lachwani. I came to watch this lovely movie and came with my family. And my daughter is psychologist, is in the psychology. So he was very much interested to watch this movie. And in our home also, there are 2 kids who are autistic, and they got a superpower. So that's why I came especially to watch this movie.
Such a fantastic movie. Being a part of the screening here, it is amazing. I'm short of words. I'm still emotional. I would have cried at least 5 times till the interval itself.
The movie was outstanding. I think this is one of the most amazing movies I've ever seen, and I think I just started crying now, and the interval came. It was so emotional.
Thank you so much. Sometimes it's so stupid to speak after a film, but thank you. You've been a wonderful audience. Thank you, Mr. Lall, for organizing this screening for these wonderful people. I think we'll stand here because Vahan, he might never karta. I'll tell you some very interesting story. When I was wanting to get the finance for this film, and there is this gentleman. I didn't want to go to any regular producers or studios because I thought they will ask me to make a film in a certain manner. I thought they will tell me to take an established actress for Tanvi's role. So I decided that I will, and it's an expensive film. So there was this gentleman who said I will finance 50% of the film, which was 25 crores. Budget of the film is 50. And then, say about 1 month before the film was to be shot in Lansdowne, Uttarakhand, and he said, "I'm sorry, I don't have money." And my CEO came to me and he said, "Let's postpone the film." And I said, if this film is not made now, it will never be made. So I wrote to some friends, and I was very lucky to have some friends in all walks of life who had nothing to do with films. who had nothing to do with cinema. But on the conviction of it, one of the gentlemen who is not here right now, Veer Singh from Dubai, he gave me a certain amount of money, so please clap for Veer. And then of course some people from America and etc. etc. Basically, why I tell you this story, that when you have a conviction about something, I didn't want to, or the writers or the people who are not here right now, the other actors, I must also share with you, when I told my lead actors that I don't have the money right now, none of them charged me a single penny. None of them. Arvind, Swami, Kaman, Irani. So in that sense, she is the highest paid actress in the film. She got her money, but what a performance. So it is what a performance. What a first film to have. Means and I'm not saying it as a director of the film, I'm saying it as a teacher of hers. What a performance. So if you have any questions, I would be very happy, and Shubhangi will be very happy. I always tell Shubhangi, film से पहले सब लोग मेरे साथ फोटो खिंचाना चाहते हैं, लेकिन फिल्म के बाद सबसे ज़्यादा तुम्हारे साथ फोटो खिंचाना चाहते हैं. But if there is any question, I'll be very happy to answer. In the end, the girl who came as Tanvi is my niece. Yes, she was actual. She came with my mother. And the grandma is actually my mother, her grandmother. Yeah, I wanted to have a full circle. Yeah, that's why. That's why Tanvi the Great, both of them stand like this. Yes, please. Anybody? Yes, my dear.
Sorry, very quickly. I guess this is a question to both of you. How did you guys prepare yourselves for such a role? Because
I'll ask Shubhandi to. So people who could not hear the question is basically what my friend is here asking is, how did you prepare the role? So I think or prepare for this film. So I'll ask Shubhangi to answer that question.
First of all, a very good evening, and thank you for coming. Thank you for removing the time to come watch our film Tanvi the Great. It's actually a film from our hearts and soul to everybody, and it's made with a lot of love, mehnat, and passion. I think we have put more than, as Sir said, craft. I think soul and everything, whatever we had, we put into this film. How I prepared for the film, sir, when I got to know that I'm finalized, I first panicked. I started my research, I became a Wikipedia, I Googled, I saw so many things, and then I told sir that, sir, everybody is different. So what attribute or what aspect am I supposed to know, or am I supposed to just... So he just told me one thing: when you go to meet real Tanvi, you just have to observe her soul. And that's what I did when I spent 15 days with her in Assam. And then we worked together and we came up with this interpretation. And then sir said it's all a creative interpretation. Thank you.
I must add to it, Rajan. Also, a person with a heart could have only gotten this special screening for us. So once again, thank you to you. And you have collected the best people from Dubai to watch this film, people with heart. It was difficult to do this film because it is not, I have worked in typical Bollywood films, like so many, 545 films. But I wanted, having spent about 3 years in New York doing a New Amsterdam series, I just wanted to have a film from India for the international audiences, because autism is not the only problem in India. In fact, Indian mein to awareness kam hai, baki jagah to bahut zyada hai. We just worked very hard and we just remained sincere. And whenever I used to feel that somebody is performing in a certain manner, I'll say, nee, isko real banao. So that's how I did it. And she worked for 6 months without knowing that she's doing the role. When I finalized in my mind and I told my CEO, I said, I have found a girl in the school. What we did, we kept giving her auditions and she kept sending us the auditions within 2 hours, 1 hour. She will just do that, and she will do this in her kitchen, in her own room. And then after 6 months, we told her that you are finalized for this role. Because I had no idea physically how should we portray Tanvi. Because I couldn't replicate Tanvi because she has her own limitations.
I'm Kavita. Thank you so much for this beautiful movie. And you know what really is a message for me throughout this movie is the power of a parent. You know, the line that continued throughout the film was that she's great and she's extraordinary. And every parent has the power to shape their child. You know, we see them with limitations, and the reason she was able to do this is because of her parents. They never doubted her.
Thank you. Yes, she's our student from Actor Prepares. This young lady now lives in Dubai. Yes, darling, tell me. Yes, Didi.
So firstly, congratulations. I loved the movie. Congratulations, Shubhangi. This is one of the movies that I will be taking with me. It's really touched my heart, my soul. It's beautiful. And the movie is not a question, it's an answer to everything, to autism, to children with special needs. Slightly deviating from the topic, sir. Permission to ask?
Yes, of course.
So I've been a student from Actor Prepares, and as sir introduced, I really miss Actor Prepares, and I wanted to ask when are you bringing Actor Prepares to Dubai?
I'll ask this question to these people who are sitting here. They are the people who should bring the Actor Prepares to Dubai. We have been trying for the last 5-6 years, in fact, to open a school over here. Every time a conversation happens with somebody or the other and then fizzles out. But it may happen. हर चीज़ का एक time होता है, and I'm sure it will happen very soon. Yes.
Really waiting and looking forward.
Thank you.
Thank you so
Yes,
much.
it will happen soon. Yes. Anybody else has a question? Otherwise,
I have.
yes, please. Do me a favor. After the film gets, after we move out, we have some people with the cameras, and we would want to take your reactions. Please spend 10 more minutes, because then I want to put this on our social media, and we want to. The film did not do well in the beginning because it came with another very big film, and it got unfortunately overshadowed. We were planning to re-release the film, and your comments and your warmth will help. Yes, please.
Yes. First of all, congratulations to all for making such a wonderful movie, and congratulations to Shubhangi, because it never appeared in the entire movie that this is her first movie. She was acting with so much of confidence, her expressions to the T, absolutely. Congratulations. I mean, I thought you've been acting for 20 years. So my questions are, Anupam sir,
I actually have been acting every day. I think since I've like growing up, I think this has been my dream, and I used to meet my parents, family, and everybody, and I used to just do as many characters, and I used to just act. So it's always been a passion.
it's showing.
Thank you.
It's showing all over the place. So my question is that, do you think, I mean, in India, the Indian cinema is addressing properly the subject of neurodiversity, or this is the beginning? And
Sorry, I did not let you finish your question.
My question was that basically, that do you think Indian cinema is lacking in addressing this subject enough?
I don't want to generalize the thing, but every individual has their own. I wanted to make a film on neurodiversity, and I made it. I always tried to do things differently. I was 28-year-old young man when I played a 65-year-old man in my first film.
You are reversing age.
I was different, but no less ever. So I think it's.
So the other thing is that, do you think, when you have been an entertainer for so many years, so do you think you will continue your business of entertaining people along with this kind of social responsibility in future?
So I have instructed all the journalists, everybody. In fact, yesterday I was giving an interview. I have said that don't call me a veteran, thespian, and legend. I'm a newcomer, and I will remain a newcomer for another 20 years. So don't even think about giving me a lifetime achievement award as yet. I will continue to do my work. Thank you. Yes.
Brilliant, sir. Brilliant. Absolutely. We're going to take it away with us, I think, for a lifetime. Shubhangi, this is for you. How difficult or easy was it to work with your teacher? And sorry, sir, I have to call you a legend because you are a legend. How easy or difficult was it?
Not only me, in fact, there's Aman, Jack
Yes.
All of them.
All the actors, yes, absolutely.
I think
All
that's-
stellar performances.
Yes, but I always told Sir and everybody that I feel like a cub protected by lions. And because they were all lions and they really protected me, guided me, and they were there for me like pillars. So that really made it easy emotionally. And I think I learned, Sir, when it comes to work, acting, he's very disciplined, and I think that's what actually came to life, and that's what I was able to do everything. Easy, difficult, because they have done, like Sir said, 540 films and all the other actors. So at first I was very starstruck, awestruck, and then I had to snap back and be like, no, I'm also acting with them. So, and then I used to continue. But it's just been an honor.
I think we have to take the last question, but before that, Rajan wants to say
I'd like to say a few words. First of all, I'd like to thank Mr. Khushi Katwani for arranging this beautiful event and the theatre and everything that he could do. Thank you, Khushi, for everything that you did. Khushi is the distributor of the film.
Yes, lovely, thank you.
And he has taken pains to see that everything is wrong. Thank you, Khushi, once again. I'd like to thank you all for coming and spending your time and spending a couple of hours with us. And I would like to end and say that what Saaransh was for Anupam, Tanvi the Great is for Shubhangi.
Yes.
And I'm proud to say that I was associated with him when Saaransh was there. And I'm proud to see that you're associated with Tanvi the Great with you, and you have a great future, my dear. And I'm sure you'll go places, but stay grounded.
Yes.
Like I told you.
We'll take the last question and then we will go out because the next movie has to start. Or if there is, yes.
It was wonderful to see that cinema is now focusing on autism and the way that it was shown, because autism is a spectrum, so it's a large spectrum. So taking one part of it and showing it in such a positive way was wonderful, and I'm very happy to be here.
Thank you. How many students do you have?
We have 3 schools now. We have one in Sharjah, one in Mohesna, and the third one we just opened in Dubai Silicon. And I think all put together, we are catering to 150 families of children with autism. And Fazal has been, I think, the reason why.
Do you have a family member who's autistic, or was there?
No, I do not have anyone. Yes.
To see those families and they're crying in the when they have an annual day, the kids perform, you can just hear tears, not just see, they're crying out of joy, the parents. And that is the ultimate benefit to us, the joy of giving. Thank you.
Once again, thank you so much. Please, outside our people with the cameras, please speak. And
What a fantastic movie. Kudos to Anupam Kher, Shubhangi, amazing star cast, brilliant script. I think it's a movie which creates a lot of awareness for people with special needs in Dubai. We call them people of determinations, and it is a great movie. I urge everybody who knows about this movie should come out and watch this movie in the theatre.
Yeah, first of all, I believe it was a great movie, a good movie. It's not only a take with you out of the movie. When you leave the movie, you will think this will take it for you forever. That this kind of people, how they make change in you and you're watching. And it's a long time we didn't see a movie touch your heart. It's not commercial. It's not for, is it entertainment? But it's not only entertainment. It's entertainment, something, humanity inside the movie.
Hi everyone. It's an amazing movie. It's a superb movie. It's one of the classics. I don't know what are you guys waiting for? Just go and watch the movie. It's worth it. I mean, it's amazing. It's worth it. And I think each and everyone should make sure that you guys watch the movie. Thank you.
It was an excellent movie. I didn't realize how 2 hours passed by. Acting of Shubhangi was great. And as father of 2 daughters, I was emotionally relating to the film. I wish all the best for the film, and Indian cinema goers should acknowledge this type of films and come in hordes and watch this type of movies and make it a great success.
A beautiful movie, and I think stellar performances by everyone. And I don't think we could have expected anything less than this from a legend like Anupam Kher ji. So it was a joy. We're taking away every bit of our soul is kind of feeling so enriched. So thank you Anupam Kher ji for giving us a beautiful movie and a beautiful experience.
A beautifully made film. A film clearly depicts that nothing is impossible for any kind of people with any kind of limitation or determination. It clearly shows that family support, encouragement to your children can make them achieve the impossible in life.
It was amazing. We loved it, and Shubhangi was amazing. Her performance was stellar. I think both of you would agree to that.
Yeah, and it was really nice to see autism represented in such a positive manner, because of course there's a lot of films that do show the reality of it, which can be quite tough, but it was quite refreshing to see it in that way as well.
Sorry. That's a tough question.
I would say, me personally, guidance and support from
parents.
Yeah, from your parents or guardians. I think it's quite important. It can take you to places,
and I would also say, like, the movie really touched our hearts. We laughed, we cried, and we felt really patriotic also at the same time. So thank you to the team. It was an amazing experience.
I absolutely loved the movie. Tanvi the Great is one of the movies that, stays with you. It's so beautifully written, so beautifully acted, and it's full of emotions. Tanvi the Great is not a question, it's an answer to all the autistic children and the parents who have autistic children and children with special needs. So it's a beautiful movie, and one must watch it.
Hi, this is Manju Ramanan, and I've just come out of the screening of Tanvi the Great, and what a fantastic film. It made me cry so many times. Also, it's about generations, it's about the father-daughter, it's about the father-son, it's about the Indian Army, it's about autism. I guess a film which addresses so many issues together has not been made, and it was a very heartwarming film, and I think it's a much-needed film for people to address autism in this manner. And the Middle East has always supported autism. So I'm sure this film should resonate a lot in the Middle East, which includes the United Arab Emirates as well as Saudi and other parts of the Arab world. I wish more and more people watch this film, because this film on autism is a must-see for all of us. And who better than Mr. Anupam Kher to have spearheaded this project. And Shubhangi, the debutant of this film, has done an excellent job in the film. And Arvind Swamy, Mr. Nasser, Mr. Jackie Shroff, all of them have played some fabulous roles. And of course, Pallavi Joshi, who plays the mother of an autistic girl. It's a heartwarming film, and I wish it all success, and I wish it widespread viewing across the world.
I'm here in Dubai right now, and our movie just got over, and I'm so overwhelmed with the response, the love, the appreciation that people are giving, and it's really overwhelming, and I'm filled with pride and happiness and everything, and just want to thank everybody, my team, sir, and everybody, Rajan sir, and I'm just so happy to be here. Thank you.
I was very happy to host Shubhangi. She's done wonderfully as her first film. I'm so proud of her, and especially of Anupam for having done what he's done as a director and have selected her. And she has a great future, and I think maybe 6 months, 1 year down the line, I don't think I'll be able to meet her.
Nice.
That way.
I'm so happy, and I was just thanking Anupam sir that, sir, thank you. Now I have yet another mentor and such a loving person in Dubai as well. I have a family now here, and
Yes.
thank you, Rajan ji, for having us.
You have a family
here.
here.
I have a family here, and thank you for so much love, warmth, and everything. It means a lot.
You're welcome.
So Real Tanvi, my niece, was very happy that there was a movie based on it, and it was called Tanvi the Great. So she came for the premiere and she sang, she stole the whole show. Beyond that, life continues for her. That's what happened in the film also, that she at the end of it works in a coffee place, Starbucks. But it was wonderful for my friend Rajan Lall to organize this special screening. Rajan, thank you so much for doing this. What an amazing set of people, amazing reaction of everybody. People loved it.
Yes,
Thank
absolutely.
you. Yeah,
It's
amazing reaction.
all his hard work, which is now
No.
showing. And you
It's-
got the reaction from the public, how they loved it and they had tears in their eyes, and something touched them, and I think it touched everyone.
I'm
So
glad.
That's all because of it.
Thank you so much.
Great job.